Although the ongoing conflicts across the world have shaken global priorities, some issues are still on the agenda. The preservation of democracy and fight against terrorism are among them. Terrorist groups targeting democracies and legal systems are transforming and diversifying their activities. Türkiye has withstood an existential threat in recent years in this context, the Gulenist Terror Group. FETO constitutes a new generation terror group that has a potential to threaten international peace and security. FETO diverges from other international terror groups in terms of radicalization processes, as the terror group's radicalization process dates back to more than 30 years. It constitutes one of the oldest and most violent examples of global-scale modern cultist radicalization. FETO masks its criminal nature by misrepresenting itself as an interfaith dialogue or education, humanitarian aid movement. By covering up its unlawful activities and creating a false public image for itself, FETO can easily run its illegal operations in different areas and gain ground by acting as an apparatus of international intelligence organizations. With the methods and strategies it employs, the terror group can undermine the countries it operates in from the inside, rendering them vulnerable to external interventions. Departing from this point and viewing FETO's potential of posing a global threat, it is obvious that the terror group poses a threat to all the countries it operates in alongside Türkiye. The United States is currently the center of FETO's activities around the globe due to the permanent residence of the ringleader Fethullah Gulen in the country. The leader of the organization, Fethullah Gulen, had been residing in the U.S. state of Pennsylvania since 1999. Gulen's residency permit application included names from American intelligence and foreign affairs communities among its references. The organization has extensive networks of schools and businesses in the United States, with a net worth amounting to billions of dollars. FETO is still extremely active in almost 100 countries. They have access to economic resources, but more importantly to young, smart people whose lives may be ruined by the FETO ideology. The messianic mission and vision of Gulen encompasses the entire world, and the idea behind this movement may be more long-lasting than the idea behind Daesh. Türkiye's expectation from its allies is clear: approach the facts in an unbiased and reasonable way and do not provide a field of action for FETO. Many members of the group took advantage of the liberal legal systems, applying for asylum using untruthful statements. This must finally come to an end, and it is high time to take concrete steps against the FETO terrorist group. Weakness in the fight against FETO will encourage all terrorist organizations that, under various pretexts, seek destruction. The international community's support in this fight against FETO is vital for the security of the countries in the face of the threats posed by this terrorist group, and for the common values. So, in conclusion, states must take this threat seriously, and act before it is too late.